To actively neutralize pests in your crop ecosystem, you must successfully deploy a living population of Steinernema carpocapsae nematodes. This deployment protocol is consistent across diverse environments, including soft fruit agriculture and expansive tree nurseries. Begin by verifying your inventory. You will need NemaForce SC gel trays, available in 50 million or 250 million counts, and a supply of cool, clean water. The hardware requirements are standard. You can execute this application using common equipment like backpack or tank sprayers. Precision during this critical preparation phase determines whether the nematodes survive the application and effectively reach their targets. The first step is a physical modification of your spray hardware, which must be completed before adding any liquid or product to the tank. You must physically remove all mesh inline filters and nozzle screens from the assembly. If these screens remain, they track and crush the microscopic nematodes as they pass through, neutralizing the payload before it leaves the nozzle. Next, prepare the environment. The target growing media must be fully pre-irrigated before applying the nematodes. This chart illustrates the necessity of moisture. In dry soil, nematodes become trapped in air pockets. Pre-irrigation creates a continuous film of water, allowing them to navigate through the soil. Clearing the hardware and hydrating the media are the specific steps required to ensure the nematodes remain alive and mobile upon contact. To begin the mix, fill your tank exactly halfway with cool, clean water. Agitation is required throughout the entire mixing process. Start stirring or shaking the water before introducing the product. Add the required number of NemaForce gel trays while the water is in motion. This schematic shows constant agitation breaking down the gel filler, uniformly suspending the nematodes to prevent clumping at the tank space. Maintain this motion while topping off the tank to the required volume, preventing the suspension from collapsing as water rises. Without constant agitation, the nematodes will sink. This leads to an uneven application, where the initial spray is too concentrated and the remaining spray contains only water. Continuous agitation is the mechanical requirement that ensures every gallon of directly onto the surface of the growing media. You must continue shaking or stirring the tank during the application to keep the nematodes suspended in the liquid. If you are applying the product directly to crop leaves, the process requires additional environmental controls to protect the nematodes. As shown here, intense solar radiation is lethal to nematodes. Foliar applications should only be performed on overcast days to prevent UV degradation. Use a wetting agent and the minimum water volume necessary to cover the leaf surfaces. This ensures the solution adheres to the foliage rather than running off. 30 minutes after the application is complete, return to the plants to provide a light follow-up mist with plain water. This secondary mist maintains high humidity around the leaf. This prevents the nematodes from drying out, allowing them to remain active and search for pests. Controlling these microscopic environmental factors, whether in the soil or on the leaf, is what determines how effectively the nematodes can hunt. Once the tank is empty, your hunting force is deployed and positioned within the crop ecosystem. By removing hardware filters, pre-hydrating the media, maintaining tank agitation, and timing applications to weather, you have cleared the primary obstacles to nematode survival. For questions regarding specific crop variables or complex environments, consult the technical resources and contact pathways available at greenmethods.com. Executing this exact protocol ensures that your NemaForce SC arrives in the field in peak condition, ready to begin hunting immediately.